A Dublin judge has ordered Conor McGregor not to release the CCTV footage related to his trial and pay £100,000 to Nikita Hand before filing an appeal. The judge criticized McGregor for making irresponsible comments online that targeted the jury and Ms. Hand, effectively barring him from relitigating the case on social media. The court intervened amid concerns that McGregor might share the footage with a business associate. While McGregor plans to appeal on 2 grounds, the judge expressed doubts about his chances of success. The court also addressed social media posts from McGregor and his partner concerning the footage. Also earlier this week, another lawsuit was filed against McGregor in the U.S. District Court for Southern District of Florida. The lawsuit alleges that McGregor assaulted a 49-year-old woman during Game 4 of the NBA Finals in Miami in June of 2023. The plaintiff is a senior Wall Street executive. She claims that McGregor led her into the bathroom at the arena and attempted to force her to do non-consensual acts. She alleges McGregor was intoxicated and that his security team prevented her from intervening. Although the incident was reported to Miami police shortly after it occurred, no criminal charges were filed against McGregor following the investigation. In addition to McGregor, the lawsuit names the Miami Heat organization and the arena's operating company as defendants. The suit accuses them of negligence, alleging that they failed to provide adequate security and allowed McGregor to be overserved with alcohol despite his apparent intoxication. McGregor's attorney has denied the allegations, describing them as false and noting that previous investigations did not result in criminal charges. Charles Oliveira in LA. He'll be at UFC 311 Saturday watching Arman Tsarukyan versus Islam Makhachev. He may be taking on the winner. He has lost to both guys, but he may rematch the winner of that fight. Arman Tsarukyan says he'd love to rematch Charles Oliveira after he wins the title of UFC 311, assuming he does win. He's the underdog there. Islam Makhachev is less motivated to do that rematch, but he says he'll do it if the UFC wants him to. But he has aspirations of going for a second belt at 170. Arman Tsarukyan looking like he's in the best shape of his career going into this fight with Islam Makhachev on Saturday. Maybe their wrestling and grappling gets canceled out and it becomes a kickboxing battle. And if that happens, who knows what the hell goes down. Arman was asked why he's wearing an Italian shirt. He says, I have an Italian personal chef. I drive an Italian car, wear Italian clothes. I love pasta. So yeah, he likes Italian stuff and he's got money. Whitaker and Adesanya believe that Holland beats De Ridder. They also think Dvalishvili pulls off the upset against Umar Nurmagomedov, and they're both picking Islam Makhachev to win in the main event. Merab's so sensitive, it's insane. Fortunately for Merab, he operates the same way each fight. Crazy cardio, crazy pace, smothering grappling. Even if he's a straight-up idiot, the dude is an idiotic force. Merab beefing with dudes that say something on Twitter or yell from the crowd, but he doesn't care about the guy that literally betrayed him. Oh yeah, that guy Magdi, who he took out of living in a car and put him in his home, and then he started trading with Umar. He likes that guy. He doesn't have a problem with that guy at all. Merab does better in this fight than people expect, mark my words. He probably will do better than some people expect. Maybe he wins a decision. If it goes the distance, which it probably will, anything can happen. Nobody knows what these judges are going to think or do. Merab's plan is to win this fight and then fight basically 3 times in 3 months.
And I mean, we all neighbors. We're all neighbors, but it's gonna be good fights, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy to watch these fights. And but I'm still gonna have the same plans to, God willing, win this fight and come back in March, fight either Peter or O'Malley, and in April fight is in Miami. And like I want before to fight in Miami, I will fight whoever will be next.
He's already beaten O'Malley. He's already beaten Jan. So, I mean, that could be a possibility. London GFL team manager Luke Barnett, coach Carl Prince, Dubai GFL team manager Cain Velasquez, coach Javier Mendez, who is the coach of American Kickboxing Academy. For the Sao Paulo Brazil team, manager Lyoto Machida, coach Andre Pederneiras. I'm surprised Lyoto Machida isn't fighting. He's one of the guys you would figure would be on the roster. New York, coach Ray Longo, manager to be announced. Maybe Matt Serra. Also for the GFL, Shogun Rua, Yoel Romero, Chad Mendes, Henan Barao, Douglas Lima, Oven St. Preux, and Todd Duffy have all been signed and will be available for next week's draft. Shogun Rua could be the first GFL and UFC champion. Same thing with Henan Barao, first GFL and UFC champion possibility there. Also, a former UFC champion, Tyron Woodley, is on the GFL roster, but the wrong Tyron Woodley got tagged. This guy, Gucci Man, Gay Bear, Tyron Woodley. Azamat Bekaev's taking a short notice fight against Zach Reese on Saturday. Bekaev is the favorite. That's an interesting thing on the betting lines. Bekaev has more experience. He's a solid fighter, but Zach Reese is also an absolute killer, so it'll be interesting to see that fight on the prelims.
Azamat, are you excited about your fight this Saturday?
There is no question, brother. Of course I'm excited. Of course I'm waiting for my fight. Tune in Saturday night, UFC 311. I will not disappoint you guys. I promise.
He didn't say who the opponent was, but Chris Duncan says he's fighting at UFC London on March 22nd. He's coming off a victory over Balaji Oki in September. He choked him out. Balaji Oki is fighting in 2 weeks' time at UFC Riyadh. He's replacing Jordan Levitt, and he's going to be taking on Kareem Al-Sawadi. Anthony Taylor is taking on Darren Till on Saturday in Manchester in a boxing match, and he says if he beats Darren Till, which he expects to do, he wants to take on Jake Paul afterwards. He'd be massively undersized for that fight and would likely lose probably badly, but he wants a good payday, so he'll get a good payday if that happens. As far as Till's fight with him on Saturday, he's the favorite. Taylor is the favorite in that one. He'll probably win because he has more pure pro boxing experience despite being undersized. There is a big size difference between the two. Darren Till used to be a 185er in the UFC. Anthony Taylor used to be a 145er in Bellator. So a difference in size there. We'll see how that all plays out. Octagon MMA light heavyweight champion Will Fleury will be taking on Todov on March 8th. Fleury was talking about fighting Mahmoud Muradov, but he will be taking on Todov at Octagon 68. Jorge Masvidal is going to be one of the athletes at this UFC fan experience Saturday, so he's going to be in the UFC probably soon, probably April in Miami. Terrence McKinney wants to fight 5 times this year. He's fighting in 2 weeks' time at UFC Riyadh against Damir Hadzovic. Yeah, he could fight 5 times this year possibly, but the thing that holds him back is when he loses, he usually gets knocked out so badly, then he's got to take a little time off. As long as he keeps winning and he doesn't lose in such a horrifically bad knockout style, yeah, he could fight 4 times this year, or 5. I don't care about the comments in this video, just MMA news, please, respect. I don't know how you can be mad at people calling you stupid when you cause your own concussion. Merab gets mad when people call a spade, diva behavior. Was he wrong if you jump head first into a frozen lake? That's pretty stupid. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. If you want to leave a donation via PayPal, I'll leave a link in the description.